important meeting. Faster, meeting. Come.
Oh my goodness. It's just like a rubbish dump. This is an office. I want all this to be completely cleared out. So guys, move all this away.
Okay. We called the contractor. Contractor.
So I pay the contractor your salary?
Lousy lah, your Joe. Miss, sorry, already 5 o'clock.
Nope. I want it done by today. Guys, move it! You can do it! Come on, Bamboo! Move it!
Everybody, 快点搬啊
Come on, guys!
我又不懂几点才回家了。没有 aircon 哦，不用做了哎。
Oh, I think I got the minister law said I cannot work without aircon.
Don't stop! I will settle it. Bihua, supervise.
Yes, Miss Chu. $4.59 already.
Okay, very simple. I need the aircon to be switched on. My people are still working.
Cannot. You have to write in.
Right in.
Yeah. It takes 3 working days to process.
Okay. So, can I borrow a fan?
Yes, you also have to write in. But fan faster, take 2 working days.
Write in to who?
You can write email to me, CC my boss, HR department, finance department, estate department, and the CEO.
So many procedures just to get a fan or to switch on the aircon.
Yes, everything must be in black and white. What to do? The department is cutting costs. So can I go now? 5:01 already.
From the video, we can see that there are a lot of steps or procedures to follow and have to wait at least 2 working days to process just to get a usage rights of fan or air conditioner. We can see that the leader are trying to settle the problem for her staff to continue their work, but due to those troublesome procedures, cause their work cannot be done on that day. As a result, this troublesome matter delay the work progress. This is what will happen in reality workplace. Sometimes a little problem will bring a big impact. It is good for us to care about the little problem and settle it step by step to avoid any unexpected things happen. However, over-focus on the little problem will waste a lot of time and human resources to solve the little problem. That is what has shown in the video. Problem solving is the essence of what leader exists to do. As leaders, the goal is to minimize the occurrence of problems, which means we must be courageous enough to tackle them head-on before circumstances force our hand. A leader must never view a problem as a distraction, but rather as a strategy enabler for continuous improvement and opportunities previously unseen. Problem solving becomes a seamless process that enables the people and the organization to grow and get better. Problem solving is the greatest enabler for growth and opportunity. That is why they say failure serves as the greatest lesson in business and in life. With a leader that shows maturity, acts courageously, sober. Each experience teaches us all new things. Embrace problem solving and the many unseen treasures it represents.
Walao eh, you really arrow me ah! Everything I must do myself. Come and help me now lah! Call yourself friends, kena sai.
What are you doing here? This is a reserve lot, okay? You can go to that corner and store all your things. Can you remove all this now?
Hey, here got shelter. Outside very hot. Give me a chance lah.
Give chance? Then must give everybody chance. Then got no law already. Must go law by law.
Hello! Upstairs say paint here. I've already got the black and white. Any delay you want to answer?
Sure, ah? You got black and white, ah?
Yeah lah. You thought I'm very free ah?
Okay, you all can go and paint.
From this part of the video, we can see that the guard is not allowing the employees to put the things at the reserve lot. However, when the secretary of the company stands out and tells the guard that they already have the black and white, the guard only let it go. In an organization, all things must write in black and white. This is because black and white can be a testimonial for the party who made a contract or statement. Without this black and white, employees of the organization cannot do their job smoothly. Employer also will not believe and accept what they have done. Thus, when employees want to apply something from the company, they must type up all the agreements on a paper. All of the sentences must state clearly. Therefore, both parties won't in a confused state of mind about the contract. In an organization, everything should go law by law. Before we get the black and white, we cannot move on and carry on our job. However, in my opinion, I think that not everything must stick to the law. For example, if there was an emergency happening in an organization, we can settle the vital things first before we prepare the black and white. Sometimes we can go beyond the law. Lastly, I can conclude that although black and white is a very important element in an organization, but sometimes may happen something out of our control. We need to change according to the situation.
It's been so many days since the minister's visit and they are still here. You simply have no sense of responsibility.
Miss Chu, sorry, I just came here from MC. 阿醉，我跟你说过很多次了吗？这里的东西全部都要搬走的吗 ？Miss Chu 啊，等一下我找人把它全部给搬走。
他是 EAT 的组长，为什么你要替他做？那我请他来干什么
OK 啊，我不用别人帮我。I, Lim Deng Chui, can carry all this rubbish by myself. But you tell me, where's the proper place to put?
Acting like a gangster doesn't scare me. Move all this to 5th floor corridor first.
Yeah, then tomorrow 6th floor, then what? 15th floor, then 20th floor.
I'm still waiting for management's approval.
Approval? Approval? Like that is double work, right? When they approve, I have to move again to another storeroom. Hiya, throw these things can or not? If you need these sort of things, you just buy lah, simple.
Everything you want simple. That's why you get into trouble.
Okay, I tell you what.
Don't tell me what to do. I don't need you to tell me what to do. You are just a technician. Why am I talking to you? I'm wasting my time.
From the video, we can see that Zoe is a worker who holding theory X. He is lazy, irresponsible, cannot be trusted and not happy with his job. He only moved the things when Miss Chu asked him to do so. Worker X have an inherent dislike of work and will avoid it if they possible can, and they like to be told what to do by their supervisors. They need to be closely supervised under comprehensive system of control. So, Miss Chu have to supervise and control Zoe at every step of work. In order to gain compliance of Zoe, Miss Chu must rely heavily on the threat of punishment. On the other hand, Miss Chu asked Zoe to move all the things to 5th floor first while waiting for management's approval. We can know that in an organization, everything needs to be done step by step. Employee cannot take action without their manager or supervisor approve. If the management level take a long time to make a decision, the employee also cannot do anything. To improve productivity, management level should not take long time to approve something so that employee can done their work fast. So, Miss Chu should get management approval first before ask Zoe to move the things so that he does not need to do double work. Besides that, from the video, we can know that a hierarchy structure is the structure that having by the organization. They have many procedures in the organization. Workers have to listen to the manager. When Zoe tells Miss Chu that it is double work if he moves the things to 5th floor while waiting for management approval, she does not want to listen to it. Miss Chu should discuss and solve the problem with Zoe so that the objective can be achieved effectively.
I think someone wanted to sabotage us.
Call police.
Yeah, forget about the police. Let's solve this first. This is more important.
怎样收服？你看这些边，
呀，
盯不到了，这样好。
不行，不管怎么样，也要把这个板放回去。
But minister coming, you know how?
对咯，就算是要换版都来不及了，怎好？想办法嘞，有办法嘞，想办法。
Yo, masking tape. Minister is on his way. Let's solve this now. Masking tape.
Sir, I'll do a thorough investigation and I'll give you a full report. Sir, are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Better go find out and make sure that everyone is safe.
Everybody has run down.
Do you know we are very lucky? Because of masking tapes, I want to know whose idea is this?
Because he used masking tapes instead of nails, he saved 53 lives. His initiative led us to the idea of inventing a flexible wall which can be opened at all times during fire. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who possesses such creativity is none other than Lim Teng Chui.
From working in the government sector, I have learned that we can break the rules as long as we do it at the right time.
Part 5 video clip was illustrated a situation which a job fair day was held by a fictional government agency, Work Allocation Singapore. They planned to put on a successful job fair exhibition, but they were sabotaged by someone who tearing down one of the stage box. They will face obstacles by confiscating nails needed for the stage backdrop. Ministers are coming soon, and there were no solutions to new the spoiled stage box. But finally, Tanya and Lim making a decision by repair quickly the stage board use masking tape. In the organization, the role of a leader was important to make a decision on solving problems while facing incident in organization. A good decision making was able to improve productivity of company, while the bad decision making may cause inefficiency. Due to some technical problems, the stage catches fire. Having trapped in the unswing outer chaos, the people dash about the stage in every direction, finding a way out. The VIP finally finds an escape route when the tape stack backdrop falls off. Many of them have managed to escape without any single casualty, and thus the situation is under control. Later, during the 2007 National Creativity Award ceremony, Lim was awarded for his use of masking tape to save 53 lives and his initiative to invent a fire escape wall. Lim get the lesson that sometimes they can break the rules to make a decision as long as they do it at the right time. In the organization, employees were required to follow the rules of management. Sometimes they do not have freedom to make their own decision, and this will let them lose the creativity and innovative on achieving organization goals. Employees should have authority to make management decisions as long as they can achieve organization goals and improve organization productivity. In conclusion, the overall video brought the messages that WAS is a mechanistic structure that performs high formalization, high centralization, tight cost control, and extensive work specialization. WAS is an organization which relies on written policies, rules, procedures, job description, and other documents to specify what actions are or are not to be taken under a given set of circumstances. Everything must be in black and white as a means of formalization. This results in a consistent and uniform output compared to a low degree of formalization where employees have excessive freedom to exercise discretion in their job and even engaging in alternative behaviors. But in other views, the high degree in departmentalization brought the advantages to employees to seems they have to wait for the top management approval in order to coordinate tasks. This will let the employees feel dissatisfied with their jobs. WASP is also a heavily centralized organization. A head office typically keeps tight control over all important decisions, and the employees have no rights to object their leaders' decisions. WASP is an organization that has a narrow span of command. There is a tight supervision in each department where the employees have little autonomy to make decisions and have to report every detail to their respective head of department. In my opinion, employees nowadays should have the authority in management decision making to achieve organization goals.